Hi guys, welcome to another video. So today's video I did a quick get ready with me, inexpensive, something that was easy to do for the holidays, just to give you a simple glamorous look. So I included hair today as well as a makeup. So if you want to see how I got this look, the products I used and all that good stuff, make sure you keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys. Okay guys, so jumping right into it, I'm showing y'all my hair. I haven't retwisted or twist up or did anything to my hair probably in the last 2 to 3 months. I have an appointment next month to get it interlocked. So I didn't want to do a retwist or anything. So I'm just spraying it with some African Pride coconut leave-in conditioner. I love that stuff. You know I love anything coconut. If you're new to my channel, I love everything coconut. So I love the way it smells and it moisturizes my skin really well. So, and then I use this gel that I purchased from Amazon just on my edges part, so that when I spray the hairspray, I don't have to worry about it pulling my edges or any of that. So I just use it on my edge part. Then I take a brush to, you know, brush it in or whatever. I try to do as less as possible. I'm that lazy. I do as less as possible. So the reason why I split my hair down the middle is because I'm going to take my hair and put it into 2 low ponytails. I find that these locks are getting thicker and thicker, and it's causing my wigs to kind of like be bulky underneath. So I saw someone here on YouTube do this method where they put 2 low ponytails and kind of like twisted the ends of them. I'm spraying my ends, as you can see. Twisted the ends, and they use bobby pins. I can't stand bobby pins. I hate bobby pins. That's how tender-headed I am. I hate bobby pins. Don't give me no style with no bobby pins, because it's not gonna last 2 seconds on me. So I call myself twisting it up. And then I'm just gonna put on my cap or whatever. And I used the net because I didn't feel like putting on a stocking cap and tinting in and all that good stuff. No, I didn't feel like that. And this was just a 5x5 closure wig. So I was like, I'm not doing all that. So this is the true definition of an easy holiday glam look for lazy people like me. So this is the wig from, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, Yolova Hair. Someone on YouTube I watched reviewed this hair, so I went and I purchased it. It's a 5x5 loose wave hair. I've been trying to find it in my emails just so that I can give y'all the correct product or whatever. So I just used that Milani foundation to tint my lace. Nothing big, nothing major at all. Just using it to stipple it in there. I enjoy 5x5 closures versus frontals. Frontals for me is a little bit too much work. So closures always work well for me, and it fits my head really well. I have a small head, so yeah, closures do me good. So that's just me trying to make sure I get the middle where it's supposed to be, because my middle part is never in the middle. And it had 2 combs on the side, so I decided to use those to make it more secure for me. So I'm just cutting it in the middle, so that way it's kind of easier for me to lay it with the spray I'm going to use. So I'm cutting the tabs off the side. That's what everyone on YouTube says to do. So that's what I'm doing, cutting the tabs off the side. Y'all, we just winging this. Believe me when I tell y'all, I am not a hairdresser. I just go by what I see and see on YouTube. That's what I'm doing. So I'm taking the Ibn lace spray. If you all have the yellow can, it's good. If you have the red can, it's good. But if you got this black can is everything. You don't need glue ever again in life. Like, I really have to like get a washcloth and like hold it on my head to make sure to lift this up at night, because I take my wigs off at night. Like, I don't sleep in that. It's not that serious for me. But yeah, like, you can't just yank this off. Like, you need to like put water on it to get it up. The black can, that's the only thing I'm purchasing from now on, is the black can. And I put on this stupid elastic band. I hate these elastic bands. I wish it was another method to lay your wigs down, because these elastic bands are stupid and I hate them. But that's what you got to do to melt it. Okay guys, since we are not doing any eyeshadow, I'm going to use this Milani Concealer Perfect and put that on my eyelids to give me somewhat of a natural color on my lids. I never can find a brush to blend this stuff out with. And get a sponge and just pat it in. And I think I need to set this. So I'm going to use my Fiona Styles powder. Should I? No. I'm going to use my Maybelline in 30. Maybelline Fit Me in 30 to set it. So it doesn't crease up on me or anything. I might decide to go back and put some brown in my crease, just in my crease, but we'll see how I'm feeling in a minute. The next thing, I've been meaning to come back and tell you guys, I was on Shop Miss A and I found this Amuse liquid eyeliner, and of course it was $1. Half of the stuff on there is $1. Looks like this, and the wand looks like this. I don't know if you can see it, but it's very matte and it doesn't like crack up or smudge or anything at the end of the day. So I've been using this lately. I'm not going to do a dramatic, like I know how to do a dramatic line. I'm just going to do a regular line. I almost forgot to put on me some lip gloss while I'm doing my makeup. I'll be back, guys. I got to plug up my hot comb so it can be hot when we get ready to do that part. Okay, guys, I am back, and y'all know what we're going to prime with. Should I prime with something different? No. Always stick with what you know works for you, especially if you're going to like a gathering. Don't be trying nothing new. So we don't need the face to be peeling off, especially if you're not around your family. So this is my Wet n Wild Impossible, my tried and true. And I'm going to use my She Glam birthday suit. I see they have one that, this one is pink, right? But I see they have one that is white. And they say it vanishes into your skin. Like, it's color changing. I said I was going to give it a try. I always get something in my hair. Okay, that's bacon. I'm gonna cut this little bit of laces right here off. Look at my chair going down. And my MAC paint pot, of course, in Painterly. We're not going to any festivities without this. That's for sure. And what I've been loving lately is this milk for your concealer, the primer stuff for your concealer. So I'm gonna put that underneath my eyes. This just, it's like an extra layer of protection to make sure that your concealer doesn't crease. So I've been loving it underneath my eyes whenever I remember to put it on. And I just use my finger to kind of like pat it. And I'll let that sit for a minute. I think I'm going to get a foundation that I haven't used in a while. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Today I'm going to use the lip bar, just a skin tint in Almond Joy, with a little bit of my Sephora Full Coverage Matte Foundation in 48 Mocha. So I'm going to show y'all just how much I'm using. I'm going to shake the skin tint up because I haven't used it in forever. My first time using this combination. But I know the skin tint gives a little bit of coverage. And then this Sephora is for sure full coverage. So just a little mixture. I like to mix stuff. So at the top is the skin tint. And at the bottom is the Sephora full coverage. So not a lot of either. Let me, I'm going to swirl it around with the little brush. Mix them. Right. And this is a e.l.f. brush. I'm gonna just use whatever's left on here, just around my mouth. But my imperfections are still showing, but I don't mind. That's not something I mind. I don't mind that at all. I'm gonna use e.l.f. matte concealer in deep chestnut. And we're not going nowhere, doing nothing, eating nothing, doing nothing without this Morphe stick. So, I don't even gotta tell y'all. Morphe goes wherever I go. Now, let's blend this out. Just dropping stuff, that means I gotta clean up this desk. To set, I'm going to use first. This uses matte e.l.f. setting powder in light. I pushed that powder into my skin. So it's not baking because I pushed it in there. Next, I'm going to take my Fiona Styles and bake with that. I'm going to use a sponge for this one to get it. That's baking. Y'all know I couldn't go nowhere without no eyeshadow. So I don't know why y'all pay me any attention when I said I wasn't going nowhere with no eyeshadow. Let's do it. I'm going to use a brown though. Simple. Still simple. I'm using the heck. Oh, drop it. Come on. Okay. Out of this Born Ready palette by Be Perfect. As you can see, the brown shade has a dent in it. So that's what I'll be using for my crease. The brown shade. Right where my liner stop. Right there. That's just me blending this one shade. Let me throw on some lashes while this is still baking, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, while that is baking, I'm going to use this LA Girl black eyeliner. It's called Glide eyeliner. To my waterline. I'm going to take some of my e.l.f. lip primer. You all know that I always put this on regardless. And especially if you have a long day ahead of you. Great. Now, because I don't want any more coverage, I'm fine with the coverage I have. I'm just going to use my Sephora Micro Smooth Powder in this shade Deep. I'm going to use that to set my face. Only because I feel like this coverage is enough. Like, I don't need any more. To set my contour, I'm going to use my Patricia Bright by Makeup Revolution face palette in Dusk Till Dawn. And I'll use the deepest shade in the middle, that brown shade, to set this contour. I haven't picked this up in a while either. For blush, I might as well use the same palette and just use the burgundy shade as a blush. So we're not like using a whole lot of different palettes or whatever. Lately, y'all, oh no. I've been using blush lately, y'all. I didn't say use that much blush though. My powder brush. Whenever you think like you got too much blush on, just get your powder brush and blend it over that. You'll be fine. Now I'm going to spray with my Press Refresh by Shein. I know why I don't have any, because that's how I spray. Okay, so we can come back to the hair. because I got to make sure that my foundation is blended. Oh, oh yes. Okay. So I still got that little bit of lace right there, which I'll probably end up cutting with a razor, but let's see how close I can get first with these little teeny tiny scissors I got. Now we have to get the spray, lay it down again. Okay, that's this little thing. Let's let that sit for a minute, y'all. While that is sitting, we can flat iron this thing. So I got some wax from somewhere. And then just wax it down. I purchased the stove, the hot stove from Amazon for my flat iron versus using those electric ones because they just don't get hot enough for me. And it was only like $40, but they work way better than that electric one. Y'all see how it's melting already? How it's flattening. While that is still melting, we're going to do our lips. So I'm going to use my Maybelline matte lipstick in More Coffee 088. Just like that. I've been using this every day, all day lately. And lately I've been overdrawing my lips, not intentionally. I don't know where I picked that up from. And not drastically, but enough that I noticed that it's overdrawn. What lipstick we gonna do, y'all? Because you know we gotta keep it simple. I'm gonna use, don't fall. I'm going to use this Kiss from the Beauty Supply Store lip gloss. And I don't know what shade this is. Nutty Nude. I've used it before on my channel, so. It smells like strawberries. Okay, guys, since this is a, I don't even know, a loose wave or something, I'm just going to put some wand curls in the front of the closure part. Because I'm not doing anything else to it. Like, I don't have any product in it at all. Other than me washing it and all that good stuff. So, yeah. Do y'all have plans for Christmas? I don't. I never make plans. I'm only doing this video for you guys because most likely I'll be in my pajamas. So it won't be. I'll be in my pajamas all day. That's where I like it though. Right here. That's where I like it. Comfortable. Relaxing. Probably looking at football or something. Chilling. Those curls. Oh, go Nana. Now I promise I do not know what I'm doing. But I'm the type of person that's going to keep doing it until I get it. And then once I got it, then I'm done with it. Yeah, so that's me. But I like doing hair and makeup. We'll see what next year, 2022, brings for my channel. It's going to be all good, of course. Yeah, I'm just leaving this just like this because I'm leaving it like that. Okay, guys, I am back, and this is the completed look. Something simple, inexpensive, do-it-yourself look, right? I'm satisfied with it. This is probably something I probably would do every day for very minimal work, right? The wig, I'm happy I purchased it from the company. If I can find it, it's no promises because I ordered this wig maybe like 2 or so months ago. So if I can find it like in my emails, I'll link it below for you guys. But yeah, I bleached the knots. I over bleached the knots. I had to go back and dye the roots. Like, I've been working on this wig for 2 months or so, only because of my mistakes and me learning and practicing. So yeah, if you enjoyed today's video and you like videos like this, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.